25 years old with a 1-year-old, and all I can say is seriously be careful who you have kids by. An immature baby daddy can set you back. An immature baby daddy can bring you unnecessary stress. An immature baby daddy can stop you from who you are to become. When I tell you if I could go back, I would have ran. I would have ran. No, I do not regret having my daughter, but I do regret the person that I had her with. When I tell you, I feel like I set myself up for failure. I felt like that, and I felt like that for a long time. Until one day, I decided to say, you know what? The only person that can dig herself out of this hole is myself.
Facts.
All I can say is, if you can avoid pregnancy, do it, especially if you're young. Venture off. Make sure the man really loves you, but also make sure the man has qualities and he's showing you qualities that he can be a good father. Being a single mom ain't for the weak. It's not easy, no matter how much is glamorized. It is very difficult raising a child, and it's even more difficult when you're young and unstable. It's harder to go to school. It's harder to work. It's harder to do everything because you now have a child that depends on you.
100%.
When I tell y'all, run from the stars, from these toxic men, and do not let them impregnate you.
Ooh.
Run.
And it's sad, man, because the other day I seen this lady said one of the most empowering things that women could do is be a single mother. I literally seen that video and I was like, wow, is this where the world is going? So to see somebody come on here, be transparent, be vulnerable, and give the realities of their situation, the harsh realities of their situation, and let people know, like, hey, it's not all glitz and glamour. It's not this fantasy that we all talk about and, oh, yeah, get a baby daddy. Yeah, I just want the kid. I'm going to raise the kid by myself. Like, having a kid, guys, is a whole nother responsibility that most people can't even fathom. And especially to do it the right way. If we want to bring up kids in our society, that's going to actually better the future, actually enhance the future, and lead us in the positive direction instead of what we've been seeing nowadays, which is just more toxicity, more negativity. Just a lot of walking red flags, unfortunately, because we just have a lot of kids raising kids. So shout out this girl being, honest on here on the internet while there's so much lies going on. I definitely believe that a 2-parent household is the best household for a child. I do feel like a man and woman coming together with similar goals and on the same page and aligned and wanting to pour into one another so it pours into the kid is one of the most beautiful things that God has ordained for us. So it's sad that I see people stray away from that and want to live this toxic single baby mother, baby daddy lifestyle. It's not cute. It's not fun. The reality is a lot of people can't afford it, having a child and raising yourself, basically because you're still a kid, raising yourself and raising a child. It's a lot, not just financially, but physically, mentally. It's draining. 2 is always better than 1. So this idea that you could do everything on your own, it's stupid, it's ridiculous. You go into this world alone, you're easy to get taken out versus if you have a tribe, a village. You know what I'm saying? If you have an off day, you have somebody who could pick up the load and, get you on to the next day. So once again, guys, you got to vet who you're choosing, vet your partner, vet who you're having kids with. It's one of the most important decisions you can make in your life. Just don't be out here sleeping with anybody, but hopefully she looks like she has a good mindset. Hopefully she bounced back. I'm not the type of guy to play stepdaddy, but hopefully she finds a good, righteous man that comes through and can help her raise the child and they can have a beautiful family. But she definitely learned from that decision. Just got to do better moving forward in the future.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are thinking about getting an abortion, if you feel like you need that abortion, if you think that abortion is going to be the best thing for you, you need to get that abortion. I don't care who say they're going to be there for you. I don't care what type of help people think they're going to give you.
My neck is hurting, y'all. That's why I'm just... And this is like kind of making it worse right now.
If that's what's in your head, I don't care about your religion. I don't care how bad it hurts. I am telling you, get that fucking abortion. There is no fucking help out here, G. There is
Media is
no
no help, though.
help.
It's the harsh reality.
I don't even care about the comments that y'all leave. I swear to God, I don't. I swear. I am so fucking tired. I have never been this fucking tired in my life.
It's sad, though. It's
I
sad.
have been depressed before. I've been suicidal before. Hell, I done had suicide attempts before. I've never been this tired in my life.
Yeah, that's sad. When somebody said they had suicide attempts before and considered suicide, and now they're even more tired. All jokes aside, all entertainment aside, she's posting this video for us to see on TikTok. Definitely just gotta pray for this soul, and I pray she finds God immediately, and God grants her that peace and love and that surrounding. But she has to seek Him wholeheartedly and repent for her decisions. We're not perfect, and God knows we're not perfect. And once again, you gotta vet who you're having the kid with. People promote this hookup culture, this toxic culture. You're just having fun, not knowing that one decision in that moment could literally cost you the rest of your life. One decision, literally, have a lifetime full of consequences. So, yeah, it's sad. It's not. It doesn't, make me feel good inside right now seeing this girl cry on TikTok like this.
I just want to give up so fucking bad. Get that fucking abortion. If you feel you need that fucking abortion.
Listen, guys, there's a lot of other routes before the abortion. First and foremost, again, vet your partner. Also, guys, you go the adoption route. There's a lot of people out there who can't have a baby, who would love to, adopt and raise a baby of their own, raise a child of their own. So definitely look at all the options before you just go straight to abortion. There's so much other things that we could do before it even gets to that point.
Get that fucking abortion.
Kids are truly a
Because when you
blessing.
are asked out, you have no fucking help. And you have depleted, you have asked everybody, you have went to every corner, you've done everything. Gee, I am fucking working. I make good money. I am not a fucking bum.
So she makes good money. I wonder what's going on there. She makes good money. Is her lifestyle too high? Is she living above her means? I want to know what's good money for her.
Get that fucking abortion. If you think you need that abortion. I love my baby. So
Is she crying with no tears, though?
and I do not regret having him. But I feel so fucked up for bringing him into this fucking world. This piss poor ass fucking world.
Yeah.
With these cruel.
Hey, one thing I'm trying to get better on is the language, though. Like, all that cursing, especially the F-bomb. Like, you could shit and stuff from time to time, but that constant F-bomb just sounds so trashy. She gotta do better with that.
Ass people. In this shitty ass economy.
So it's a shitty economy, but she says she's making good money. So once again, I wish I could dive deep into her finances and see what's really going on for her in her individual life, because it's like she's conflicting herself. For me, yeah, I see the economy is crazy for most individuals, but if you have skills, high-paying jobs, you know how to invest. Like, everybody on this side, we still making money and printing money. So yes, things are getting more expensive, but as long as you're making more money, it really doesn't affect you. So
I don't know why the things happened that led me here. I don't know. I don't know why they took my place away. I don't know why they threw my things out of my apartment and I was paying my rent. I don't know why that shit was done to me 2 months after having a C-section. I don't know.
she was paying rent, but they threw her stuff out. I've never seen that. Like, you
I
actually
have
pay
been
your
praying.
rent. And nothing against her, but once again, guys, I've been paying my own bills since I've been like 18, 19. Every time I pay my rent, I've never had any issues. And times where I've been late, even like 3, 4, 5 days, they give you grace. They just give you the late fee. So, I mean, if you're paying rent and they still throwing your stuff out, that doesn't make any sense to me. Not to say she's like capping for the story, but a lot of people get on this internet and just like try to overhype the situation just to get more sympathy from people. But, I'm a realist. I need to examine the facts.
I have been letting go. I have been walking away. I have been doing the hard work. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I don't want my baby hearing this bullshit. Get the fucking abortion. It's get the abortion. Just get the abortion. Don't listen to what nobody says. I swear to God. Because this shit, this single mom shit, nobody can prepare you for this shit. Nobody can prepare you for this shit. And you think you're gonna have support from women? From women? The bitches are going to eat you the fuck up. They don't give a fuck about us. They laughing in our faces. They're making comments and posts and videos about how dumb we are. And we chose this life.
Oh man, this is sad. Yeah, I don't even know if I can finish this. The reality, guys, is once again, the world is real. Real men know how harsh the world could be. That nobody truly really cares about you, cares about your problems, because we all have our own problems and own things that we have to deal with. So first and foremost, if you don't care about changing your life, nobody's gonna care to do that for you. So you do gotta live with your decisions. You gotta live with the consequences that come with every decision you make, good or bad, and you just pray that you're making good ones. And yeah, you could have all these girlfriends and all these single people, single women say, yeah, do this, do that, yeah, sleep with him, yeah, it's okay to be a single mother. But then when reality hits and you're the one who's actually raising the child, nobody's gonna be there for you. It all sounds good in the moment when you're drunk, you're talking, having a good time at brunch. But when reality sets in, like, oh snap, a baby's on the way, where's the father? Yeah, these women ain't worried about you. You'll see who's really a real friend in the darkest moments of your life, and then you'll come to realize that a lot of people ain't really there for you. A lot of people are just there for the fun times. But once again, man, just gotta pray for this soul. I pray that God blesses her and she repents and she really seeks forgiveness from the Lord from her decisions. We could all get better. Don't ever judge anybody off of their past as long as they're trying to make a better future. So once again, yeah, this is sad. I'm glad that more people are being honest and vulnerable. Don't let them know the reality of the situation versus everybody who's on the internet talking about, yes, be a single mom. It's so fun. I don't need a man. I don't need to depend on a man. Guys, two is always better than one. Just choose wisely. Not to say everybody's good, but not everybody's bad. You are who you attract. Just attract good into your life. Watch out for the red flags. Cut them off accordingly. Or if you see somebody who has good character, morals, integrity, discipline, love pours into you, like, rock with them. But yeah, guys, this is sad. Reality is, it is what it is, man. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next one.